Hello, welcome back. We are live again. Hello, are you here? Seems like I'm here alone. I think everything's working right now. At least to the extent where we can actually go ahead and test this. Play this, not test this, testing. We have been doing already quite a long time ago. And quite for a while. Alright. So the question is, shall I wait? Or, oh yeah, there's another thing I need to do, right? I need to share the stream. To Discord, right? There we go. And there we go. Okay, so right from the beginning, what we did, so here you're gonna have some enemies. We're probably gonna remove this because it's a bit too intense, because you can't, I mean, I wanted to make the start of the game a bit annoying, but I think this makes it a bit too much annoying. That's where I died the last time, because they just keep chasing you until the timer runs out and they despawn, which is about now. And if you go back, they just appear again, so we're probably gonna take this one off. Right, so now we have the newly revamped skeleton forest. So we still do have the main rift, which provides for bounty more in the middle. I can show it right quick. And there we go. And obviously, with the amount of gear that I have, I'm not gonna even try to do anything in here. So, what? Ah, I see. There is the collision right now. Okay. No worries. Right, so where was I? So these things over here, these skeletons, if they're gonna start chasing you, they don't despawn with the rift like those guys in there, you see? Let's check if the particle, yeah, we fixed the particle, it's working. So these skeletons, if they start chasing you, you're gonna have a hard time, because they're just gonna constantly follow you, and until you're gonna kill them, which is not that easy. Actually, when you kill them, you're gonna get a ring, they drop a ring, which allows you to go invisible. So before you kill them, they're gonna constantly follow you and annoy you and actually one-shot you if you're not gonna have any good gear on you, so you have to be careful and try to, especially in the beginning, not to aggro them too much.
think another good idea, what I could do, is actually open the stream chat maybe, just to see if anybody has anything to say. All right, okay. We are too many apps on the screen. Right. Well, so far I'd say so good. What?
Welcome to Riftbound.
Who is this guy? Where did you came
It's
from?
me.
Where'd you came from?
I sneaked upon.
Oh my goodness! I was like, what is happening? Why are you running?
I'm running. I'm
Oh,
gathering.
no, you see, you came and it started to lag
Yes, a little bit, but it don't matter
because we're gonna do it. We're gonna
because
win
we
the
are
game now.
farming. Where's the skeleton lord?
Skeleton Lord. I can take.
Oh,
you
don't pull
to-
him. No, don't need
Yeah,
him.
just let's not get the skeleton because he's gonna annoy us. I was just
We
explaining. I'm not
Get
sure how
friends
much
with him.
friends we can try to be
Yes.
friends with him. Yeah. Do
Yes,
you wanna
we
try?
can.
You wanna talk to him?
No, of course not.
Why not?
He's not very friendly. Like
Yeah, I know. You see, and you want me to talk to him, and you want to be friends now. Oh.
maybe you're more friendly. Who knows?
I mean, I can become more friendly, definitely. There we go. I am friendly now. Should I talk to the skeleton?
Yes.
On our way back. I mean, now we're going, but we don't have anything. Because, you see, the way this game works, man, we shouldn't be really heading to the base without basic gear. And it starts to lag. I don't really like when it's laggy. Patrick is gonna be so upset when he's gonna see that this footage is laggy as well.
Mm.
What I love is that we can't see our equipment anymore. Oh, and it starts to lag quite bad actually.
What we like is we like food.
Is it maybe
Like we can
because
different.
I am watching the stream?
Probably.
Is it though? Let's try to turn it off and see what happens. So if anybody has any questions, please. No, it's still lagging. Have you tried buying any shops yet?
Yes, I bought one and it's alright. It is working. He's the guy. He's seller. Although,
Oh yeah, there you go.
yes,
Why is he glowing in red? Is he like a dragon?
no, he's a hero of
He's a
our
hero.
city. Yes, he's
Of
a
the
hero of our
village.
city. He brings the joy to our table.
That's
He
why we
brings the
don't-
money.
He brings the hand to the table. I think I can see he already brought the hand to the table, and I have a feeling he might have brought also a leg.
Yeah, I guess so.
What
Taking
happened
his
to you,
money.
man? What happened to this guy? I mean, I do understand that that's how he became a hero, but how
I
exactly?
come from another land. I
Ah.
brought to you the wares.
So did you came on the dragon?
No, I killed. I killed.
You killed the dragon?
I killed the dragon, but dragon beat my hand off. Here I am.
And who took
True
your leg?
story. Oh. Oh, I'm missing a leg.
Yeah, you
That
are
is crazy.
apparently.
Never noticed that.
It's probably due to all of your potions that you've been mixing, you know?
Due to all the herbs I've been
Exactly.
gathering.
Gathering, yeah, I can see you have a big chunk of.
That's
like,
why I
two
lost a
bags.
hand,
You
actually.
have 2 bags behind you, man.
That's where I lost the hand.
That's where
Gathering
you
herbs.
in the herbs. I see. Okay, man. So I think we're gonna go and we're gonna try to avoid these lag spikes, and we're gonna try to find some more. I know things what we can bring over to you, you know, so you can, I don't know, maybe give us some money.
Do you have any wood? Do you have any stone? Question is, we
Nah,
need
I
to.
just have some berries. We're gonna go gather and we're gonna get back.
We need to build up. This city is now empty. We need to fill it up with all the benches and stuff.
Oh my god! What?
Yes, sir.
What? Where do we get all this stuff?
Craft. Collect stones,
No,
craft
craft,
wood planks
we're
from
gonna
wood
craft
logs.
a stone. How do I craft a stone? What do you mean craft
You're
stone?
not crafting the stone, you're gathering stone.
Let's go
Stone
gather
is on
stone.
the ground.
Where is stone?
Everywhere outside the city. City's no place for stone.
I think I need to. Yeah, I'm now on Team Purple. I would suggest taking the Riftstone if you haven't
Oh,
yet.
yeah. What is a rivestone?
Rivestone? Rivestone is that sort of a stone where it costs actually it actually costs money. It's 500 coins, but when you build it, it allows you to respawn when you die. Because if you don't build a Rivestone, especially the one which you have in your inventory when you just start the game, if you don't put that thing down when you just spawn, if you die, you need to rejoin the server because you're actually you get completely lost in the rift, you know.
So
And then,
basically, I am a wanderer until I place my rivestone.
yeah, that's some sort of easier explanation of
Well,
why
that's
I
a
just
nice
tried to
mechanic you
explain.
guys got here.
Yeah, man, there's definitely too many bushes. Why there's so many bushes in here?
Yes, I see this plantation only has yellow berries.
It's impossible. It also has stone here. I
Yeah,
can
it
see
is.
hemp. I can see hemp.
There is
No,
hemp,
it's hemp.
sticks,
It's fiber. But yeah,
but
there's
it
too
seems
many.
like...
Way too many bushes. I think there's like 5 times we can.
Yeah, bushes are too much. Because I see there's two different sized bushes, but the same bushes?
Yeah.
Same bushes but different size, okay.
Oh, they're spawned into each other at some point. They are crazy. I think there's another full repaint of the foliage is pending.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, I can see you. So what we're gonna do? Oh, with full, I was about to say what we're gonna do with full
Next
inventory
level.
after that. There's so many
Yes,
berries in
berries.
here.
Berries all the way.
No
And it
fun.
gives thirst as well, so
Yeah.
a win-win
No,
situation.
that's actually the reason why I decided to put so many berries around. I mean, obviously I didn't want to put so many.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Hello.
Yeah.
Who's here?
Um,
Jungle. Jungle? Should we call you Jungle? How are you?
yeah, you can call me Jungle.
Okay, awesome. How are you, man?
I'm good.
Good. So how did you find us?
My friend sent me in like Facebook that they are like releasing this game.
Oh, okay.
I was checking out the Discord and
Mm-hmm.
I see.
stuff.
So would you like to try it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Do you
cool.
have keys?
Yeah, we have a key. We have some keys which we share. So you can actually activate the game. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab them right quick.
So are you just testing the game or are you like making the game?
We all are
We are
also the
making
developers.
and testing.
So both.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you know how to play.
Yeah.
Too much probably even.
It
Right.
kind of looks a little bit like Rust feeling.
That's true. I would say that it has all sorts of games vibes, you know, a little bit of how would you call it, Diablo and stuff like that. Definitely Rust.
Okay, yeah.
Think
Now I go to like the store and redeem it or something.
you open Steam and at the top, let me take a look right quick. Yeah, at the top
Yeah, it
you
was
have
a long time
games.
ago I redeemed like
Yeah,
here, activate
games,
product on Steam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Cool.
There we go. So once you download it, then there's going to be 2 options in the main menu. You can either go and play single player, or you can join an event and join us in the server, because we are now in the server running around doing some stuff. So if you would like, you can join the server and we can show you around.
Yeah, cool. I'm watching the stream too.
Oh, awesome. Awesome. It's a bit laggy, so it's...
Yeah, I had to mute it because I heard myself. So
I see. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh.
Alright, so do you know how long roughly it's gonna take you to get the game?
I'm looking. I just started downloading it. 12% already, so it's not
Not
goes
bad.
fast.
Right, Glorious, where are you?
Oh, I'm still at the city. Oh, I'm building.
Oh, you're at the city already building. I'm
Oh,
coming
yeah.
back. I
Yeah,
want to see.
collecting stones. Yeah, I just found stones. I don't have plank yet.
Something is wrong with the berries.
What's wrong?
I can't eat them.
Expired?
Can't use them. They're not expired. I mean, I can eat them from the inventory, but the hotbar is gone.
Not for me. I noticed there is no sticks around here. Or at
No
least
sticks?
I found one. Mm-hmm.
There used to be. I mean, I try to remove everything at the same density, so I try to leave things everywhere. I mean, I don't know what happened with the bushes though, because this is just mad. There's definitely too many of them. From far away, they don't probably look as many, and I probably mixed them with fiber maybe. But yeah, there's definitely too many bushes. Yellowberry. Oh my god.
Yeah, yellowberry only here.
Yeah. It might be the case that it was added here by a mistake, maybe, because yellowberry, I was planning to add the yellowberries only to the coin land.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if the inventory, not the hotbar, got fixed. Can I? Seems like.
Oh, you can level up too.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. There's many
Oh, cool.
levels. There's many skills that you can level up.
Oh, cool.
So there are 4 bases in the game. I mean, you will have to run around the map to explore a bit. But
Yeah.
in those bases, there's gonna be shops, and you're gonna find shops also everywhere around the map. And you can interact with those shops, you know, sell items, buy items, and etc. Gear up, so you become stronger.
And you pick like berries and pick up things to sell, or how is like the first starting thing?
So berries
now
probably
it's ready.
are best for food, because you're gonna need quite a bit of food, because there's on the right
Yeah, I
side
see the
on
bar.
bottom.
Yeah.
The green is food, blue is water, purple is energy, and yellow stamina, blue mana, of course, and red, the one at the top, is health. So to replenish food and water, you can eat berries. This is probably like the easiest way, at least in the beginning, to do it. And then also you'll find these water wells around the map when you're going to be exploring, so you can come closer to a water well and interact with it to also drink some water from it. Then with food, you can also eat, like, cook fish, which you can find everywhere in the world. Some like NPCs drop it, or let's say raw meat as well, so you can cook that and eat that as well. And then yeah, in terms of the beginning, I would probably just advise, because there's so many things what you can do in the beginning, you know. But keep in mind that the main goal is to get money. So try to get as many items which says that it sells expensive, because every single item, if you hover over it with the mouse, it shows how much it's valued at. So once you're gonna find the shop, you can sell those, and once you're gonna get enough money, you can go to the city and start building the city, because to build the city, you're gonna need money. And yeah, that's pretty much that for the beginning.
Yeah.
There's also, if you press tab, there's an inventory, and there's also crafting and attributes. So if you go to crafting, there's a screen where you can find
Yeah.
a list of items which can be crafted from the get-go straight from your player inventory, you know, so like stuff like stone hatchets, stone pickaxe, a torch, because some places are quite dark, so you need a torch. So to craft a torch, you need a wooden plank and a fiber. Fiber can be found in the world, in the how do you call it, in the forest.
Like wood and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you run around and you can just pick it from the floor. And wooden plank, you're gonna need a hatchet to harvest a tree. Any trees you see in the world, they are harvestable, so you can just run to it with a hatchet
Oh,
and
that's cool.
chop it down. And then to build the hatchet, you're gonna need a stick, a stone, and a fiber. So stick, again, can be found on the floor, same as a fiber. And same for the stone. So you get 5 fiber, 1 stick, and 2 stone. And you can build a hatchet or a pickaxe, you know, and start pretty much farming up.
Hmm.
And there's many other things which I'm pretty sure you're gonna learn once you play. There's things like rifts and etc. There's gonna be enemies, so just be careful. In terms of controls, mobility, you can press X to roll. So for example, to dodge away from an incoming attack. Then of course there is a space to jump. There's an item called backpack. It's like a jetpack. So once you equip it, once you jump, you can double jump to fly. You can get that jetpack in the shop if the vendor which you're talking to has
Yeah, I
it.
think I am at like a vendor right now.
Yeah, so if there's a search at the top, you can try to type backpack or like the start of the word, you know, back or whatever.
Yeah, I think I have it.
So
It's
if you
like a
have
jetpack.
yeah, if you have enough money, you can buy it.
Oh,
Lucas, are you still building the base?
I'm actually at the next city, checking out if everything's correct. Because we now know at Okara it's too many bushes and not so much sticks and stuff. So I'm assuming we should do it for all of the cities, you know? Just go in
That
there
makes
and build
sense.
something. That's how we
Okay.
balance
So
it out,
which city
probably.
which you are at? What color?
Oh, I don't know. The one with the understone entrance. Wait a
Team
second.
Red, I think.
Yeah, I think Team Red. Probably,
Here.
wait a second.
3 planes.
No, it's blue. It's blue.
Blue. Okay.
Yeah. Feathers. Okay, sticks, stones, everything alright, except no berries.
No berries. Seriously?
No berries at all.
It's backwards.
Yeah.
Is it the one where the stone is? I think we are talking about the wrong things, man. Oh, we are not, because there was a... Yeah, you're probably here somewhere, aren't you? No? No?
The one city with the rift in front of it, you know?
Yeah, where all the stone is.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, there we go, I see. Yeah, okay.
There's plenty of sticks and stones
But no...
to collect, but
no
no
bushes.
berries at all.
No berries.
Yeah.
I mean, berries are just up here, man. Yeah, that's why I didn't add any, because berries are here. At least there were here. Maybe they are not
A
anymore,
little
you
too
know?
far.
Yeah,
Yeah,
berry.
they're here.
Many.
It's a little too far.
Next level.
But a little too far.
I don't
You
know.
have stone in there, you know? You have stone. Other people don't have stone. You know, you're complaining that you don't have
What
berries.
stone?
Stone
Ow.
in front of the base. Stone in front of the base.
But no berries. Some guys have all the berries in the world, and I have nothing.
unfair. Sometimes the world is unfair. Right. I mean,
Okay, so what about the next city?
but the this forest looks nice though, right?
Yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, no FPS drops in here.
Yeah, 40. I have 40 with streaming.
Something around that wood. It's going not
Okay,
great.
now I just said I don't have any spikes and it started spiking.
No spikes for me.
We need some no wooden signs like where to go. I mean, we have this in here, but on the crossroads, you
Yeah,
know.
small ones probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Pointy sticks.
Although it's nice how these shops are lit now. Like you can see from a little bit further away what we
Yeah, those look amazing. I'm right here standing in the forest, it is dark, you know. And I'm looking at the shop and it's all bright.
I can buy a pickaxe. I don't have any money. What happened? What happened with my money? Insane.
So the next city's all... Oh, goodness, it's far away. We're probably gonna need to make an entrance through here somewhere, or a small exit.
Yeah.
Because now I think we gotta do a huge circle around.
To run where?
To run to the nearest city. To our right. Oh, I was gonna open up the exit from within the city.
Straight from the city.
Yeah, but it's well, at full release only.
Right, Jungle. How is the game so far? What are you up
Yeah, I'm like outside the spawning place, and then it's like a couple of enemies running around, but I'm completely naked, so I'm thinking how
to?
I
You
should
need to run
get
away from.
past
You need
them.
to run away through that place just as quick as you can.
Okay.
And then yeah, there's gonna be a forest, and from the forest it's up to you. You can go left, you can go forward, you can go right. You know, just try to avoid skeletons and pretty much any enemies what you can see.
Huh? Yeah, it's pretty easy with the jetpack to like fly over to the
Yep,
on top
true.
of the building. So
True.
I killed one that was like stuck in the roof. So I got 5 coins.
No, 5 coins. Only 5
Yeah.
coins. Okay, maybe.
Or it said 5, but I think I got 37.
Because the thing is, maybe those. Oh yeah, I think that rift by the spawn I made it, so it drops some coins for the beginners. Okay, yeah. Because normally you don't get coins. There's only another rift, this rift, and then there's a big rift in the middle of the map where you get coins. So I was wondering like how, but yeah. I can't reach Glorious there. I think I need to.
This place is messed up actually.
Yeah,
There's some collision over here. For example, this thing.
What thing?
What do you mean, what thing?
What?
Can I see the energy of the jetpack, or like how much fuel I have, or is it like unlimited fuel?
Well, you could be in the last build, but now in this build we added, when you open the inventory, it's the screen, because where the, how do you call it, character viewport render, where your character is displayed, and I'm pretty sure that now it's not even your character displayed because it's not really working too well.
Yeah.
And your jetpack is hidden behind that viewport because there was.
Oh, okay.
You can also equip all sorts of different equipment like legs and hands and trousers and torso and helmet, etc. But those are here hidden. You can still equip once you find those, but just it covers it now, so it's a bit annoying.
Okay.
But your jetpack is under there. It has quite a bit of durability. I think you can fly for a good 5 minutes, I would say.
Oh, wow.
I think it doesn't cost too much either.
No, I got it for free.
For free? Oh yeah, from
Yeah,
the,
you
from
took
the
it from
guy
spawn.
in the spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh, this one is definitely never ever gonna finish. If you got that jetpack, man, that jetpack is a developer's jetpack. It never finishes.
Oh, okay.
The one from the shop does.
Oh boy.
You went into the rift, I can see.
So steel is better than iron, right?
Correct, yeah. So, Glorious, are you still in the rift?
No, I actually
How did you leave
going
it?
to. Oh, I wasn't even in the rift. Actually, I was for 5 seconds because wall spawned in, then disappeared after 5-10 seconds, something like that.
So, were you still in the rift when the walls disappeared?
Yeah.
Unusual. I think I saw you flying. Did I?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's alright.
It's alright, but I'm looking that we don't have clear accesses to 2 cities. Wait, who's flying there? Who's flying here? Everybody's flying.
Flying is the way to go. Why should you use your legs, you know? Also, just a quick tip, Jungle. If you find yourself in a dark place, you know, you can use H on the keyboards. It's sort of a beacon. You can, I don't know, for example, you want to find your friend where he is, so you can ask him, you know, to press H and you can see, you know, that beacon. Or also, if it's a dark place, it kind of lights it up for a few seconds if you want to, you know, look around if you don't have a torch.
Okay. Is there like a quick, what do you call it? Like a quick take everything from like a chest or something?
Yeah, when you open the chest, there should be like 2 arrows on the chest side of the inventory. And then if you click it,
just
take everything.
press enter. Yeah.
Cool. Or yeah, probably you could press enter as well. Yeah, Patrick is gonna be so upset when he's gonna see that the footage is lagging as well. By the way, Jungle, was Patrick the one who invited you to our Discord?
Patrick Larsson?
Yeah.
No, I think it was Emil Mackie.
Okay, so seems like maybe Victor's relative.
Yeah, I grew up with Victor and Emil and Patrick.
Okay, cool. There we go. So I kinda cheated a bit because I needed energy potion and I didn't have, so I'm so sorry, but I had to do this. I was forced because, you know, it's either that or I would have died. I know that you're looking at me now all mad and you don't agree with the decision which I just made, but come on, man. It was just
reset the stats.
Just reset its stats, you know? It's normal, it's realistic, you can do that in real life, right?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I need to get higher.
You know, I need to get
Oh
higher.
no, let's not go there.
What happens
Not
there?
for streaming purposes.
You think it's gonna...
No, I see the map is out of map.
Ah, I see. Yeah, okay, yeah, makes sense. Other side. Where'd you go, by the way? I can't see you.
I'm up here.
There we go. I'm wondering, would it be possible to shoot you with a gun?
Nope.
Have
We
you seen
are in the
have
same
you
team.
seen how expensive the guns are?
You're asking me?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Jungle have not seen the guns yet. I don't wanna.
No,
No.
I've only
Yeah.
seen like tools and stuff.
Cheap guns. It's alright.
Very cheap. I mean,
Yeah,
money.
look at the dark forest now. You see, it's not loading the trees, leaves,
Of
the ones
course.
behind the sign.
Yeah.
But look at the spawn. All of these trees are rendering.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm just.
So what's wrong?
I know I need to take a look. I was building the game. I cannot tell you. I can't build the game and fix the game at the same time. It's either one or the other. It's not that simple, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change that because it's like crazy, you know. Yeah, I think it works better.
Someone's at the rift.
Is it though? Jungle, are you listening to the music?
No.
I think he doesn't get music, but he is at the rift. The walls closed in.
Are you at the place where the walls? I think he is.
It's
He
like
must.
mining stuff.
Yeah, there are
Around
people
my place.
attacking you, right? So this is what happened right now. This is a rift. This is like a normal thing. What happens in the map? There are 5 rifts in total in the whole map, which produce different resources. In these rifts, you find main resources required to build, your base and pretty much survive in the game. In this rift, you get gold, and when you kill enemies, you get coins. So this is like a gold rift, and then there are other rifts which provide other stuff. So these rifts, especially the ones with the walls, they are quite tough to. I mean, you wouldn't be able pretty much to kill anybody in there without any gear.
Yeah, I'm completely naked, so yeah.
But you can still run to a rift if you position yourself carefully away from the enemy players and you turn around like with the camera. It's hard to explain, but if you look around with the camera and you try to position the boxes, let's say to the place where your kind of hotbar is, you look around, you kind of align it. You need to understand, because this looting system we have in this game, you don't have to, you can be close to the box and then open it, or you can be far away from the box, but you can still get it with the camera when you look at it, and you can still loot it. So in the early game, if you know how this thing works, it's quite of an advantage, because you learn the game and you know how it works. Later on, we're gonna have tutorials for all this kind of stuff, but this is a bit, too early, so that's why we are here to help you and teach you,
Yeah.
But this way, you can loot some stuff, in the beginning, especially when there's no players around, but obviously when there's gonna be players around, you won't be able just to, crouch and try to get the boxes from further away.
Oh yeah, now I got how to.
Yeah, there you
how
go.
to do it.
And also, to pick up things from the floor, especially small things from the floor, you need to crouch. And you need to press Control to crouch. And when you crouch, it allows you to pick it up easier. Because otherwise, sometimes you either need to be in first person mode.
One box I was trying to get that was like, you couldn't get the E or like the interact button, you had to like stand in like a special way or something.
So another way how to do things like, for example, looting and interacting, or let's say when you're gonna start building things, is to go into first person mode. So first person mode doesn't work for combat and fighting. You can run in the first person mode, but it's not optimized for fighting. All the fighting have to be done in the third person mode. But if you press plus on the numpad, it should take you into first person mode. And I mean, you can still play in the first person mode, just no fights, because they're gonna be clunky.
And minus is third person, right?
No, you press plus again.
Okay.
Minus shouldn't do anything for you. Does it do anything for you?
No, it didn't do anything.
Okay, cool.
But can I? Is it? Is there a map or something?
Nope.
No, there's no map at the moment. I mean, if what we could do, we could upload. But yeah, but that map, I've drawn things with hand on it. Yeah, I need to. We're gonna make a map. We're gonna make a map today.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe tomorrow. Let's say today it's quite. We need
maybe
to do some fixes. No.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're gonna make a map till tomorrow, which we're gonna upload to Discord, and then maybe we can add a widget to the game also, where you can press a button and you can see the map. Because I know it's quite quite difficult to make a map which actually shows the
Yeah,
current
it's like
player
perfect.
location.
Yeah.
And so maybe
Um,
for starters, just the place, just a map from the top, you know, just understand what the map is. But
yeah.
once you, it's not that big, you
Um,
know. Once you run around, you're gonna kind of understand where the
Yeah.
things are taking you.
Is there a way to like know where the old body is when you like die and respawn to like
Oh,
to
not
get
yet,
to
not
it?
yet.
Nah,
Okay.
I need to remember.
Yeah, you will have to
I
remember
think
it.
I know where it is, but I'm not sure if I can get there.
Yeah, that's part of the game, I guess.
Yeah.
Depends where you spawn, also. You know, if you. Yeah, but
Yeah, I
you
think
can.
I spawn at the same place. I put my stone down at like the spawning place. So
Yeah.
okay. Oh,
Are you enjoying the view, Glorious?
Yeah, of course.
This is amazing view. Can you see how much stone we have down there?
Mm-hmm.
We could be rich, you know, if we could take all that stone, bring it home, cook it. We would have gold for days. Should we do it? But I think there's enemies in
I
there.
have feathers. Oh,
Feathers?
oh.
So
Wait a
you're
minute.
are you trying to tell me that you're a chicken and you're scared to go in there? That's why you're saying that you have feathers?
Yes,
Oh my god, what an extent of the pun.
my inventory is removed.
Did you use the minus thing for the hiding the HUD?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the glitches. You can't hide the HUD and open inventory. It's forbidden. You shouldn't do that.
oh,
Oh, somebody's in the rift.
yeah, and yeah. Now it's the wall just came up when I was running at a place.
Yeah, so this is the rift. When you come into the radius of a rift, the walls come
Yeah.
up and the quest starts. Because I think there also should be an indication, like on screen, that how many enemies there are in total and how many of them you need to kill to pass the rift. Because if you would kill all the enemies, you would get a money bonus. If you kill the
Okay.
enemies before the music runs out, you get the money bonus, and a skeleton king spawns. So like the main goal of the game is.
That's not the burning demons, right? The skeleton boss.
No,
No.
when there's gonna be a skeleton boss, you're gonna see it. It's gonna be huge. I mean,
Okay.
not maybe huge, but big. Definitely bigger than the ones who are there now. It's gonna take a while though to get
But-
the skeleton boss. Yeah.
I can't get out from the rift without killing the.
If you
Mobs,
you
or-
need to wait for the music to run out, then the walls disappear. Did they disappear?
Okay.
Did the walls disappear for you now?
No, not yet.
Because it did for me. Interesting.
Not for me. Still up.
But we're not in the same server, or?
We are.
Oh, we are. When I logged into the server, oh, now it disappeared.
Oh yeah, it says
When I
zero.
when I logged in, I didn't see anyone online, but maybe it's because you're a developer.
You can press L on the keyboards. It opens leaderboards.
No,
widget.
it doesn't mean that. He means from the menu he saw server empty.
Okay, interesting. And I know what you mean. Yeah, I never actually thought of testing that part. You know, if we need to take a note of that.
It is not essential, to be honest.
I mean, not essential, but still the why, because it's just a variable is taken on player amount of players in this. It should work. Interesting. Maybe it needs to be replicated as well. Could it be? That would be crazy. But probably it needs to, because it's, I mean, same thing, you know, like any other. Glorious, where did you go?
I'm farming.
Farming.
Silver, oh yeah.
Where did you get the thing to?
Below you, below. Oh, I crafted the pickaxe. I had some stuff.
Yeah, very good. I love the lag. Amazing. Stones everywhere. Do we have anything to pick in here?
But are you trying to steal my stuff?
No, I'm trying to see. Yeah, there are poppy. Oi! No, thank you. There are angry people around here.
I'm gonna be rich.
What are you farming? Oh, you're farming gold?
Gold. But yeah, I see the problem now.
What is the problem?
From this side, there is no easy way to access the city. Not Okara. Montera. No, it's not Montera. Which is I forget my cities. Which ones I built. Oh no.
Somebody
Yeah, I can
activated-
see you. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
think
I am
the rift,
actually in a
the
rift.
rift is in the way.
Yeah, I opened.
But I could see you before the rift
Yeah,
came
yeah.
up.
You could actually, I think, fight with me probably definitely because I am in a different team. Because there are, like I said, there are 4 cities in like each corner of the map. So each corner of the city, and these cities have different colors. And in total, there are 5
Yeah,
teams
I'm
in-
white city, I think.
Yeah, so whites don't have a city. Whites are the ones which pretty much can roam. Because the way city works, when you're gonna be, let's say, in purple team city, everybody in that city is gonna be purple because they spawn there, you know? And you cannot do damage. There's no friendly fire when you're in the same team. So for example, when you're white, you can kill all teams, but all teams can kill you, you know? So when you're white, you kill anybody on target, you know? But when you're in the, let's say, other team, you know, it's like the gameplay is a little bit different, you know? You have your own city, you can build your own city, but when you're white, you have to build everything from complete scratch.
Okay. So you can build like a big city, right?
I mean, there's it's a building system like in Rust, so you can build as big as you want.
Oh, you can build like whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your flowers are hard to pick up.
Crouch. Try crouching.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Is it still hard to pick up?
Like the white dot comes up, but it's like you have to look around.
Then you can try with the first person.
Yeah, I just need to run.
No, I would love to go and play in the rift, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna die because of the lag. I don't want that. And I need some berries. Where are those berries? We said we have too much berries and there is no berries right now. I can see a berry bush.
I have a lot of berries. I'm full.
Is it a rift opening now? No. That's how you loot stuff.
Wait, did I put
Next level.
Ah!
How's the performance of the game? Do you have any chance of seeing how much FPS do you have?
20.
20?
2022, yeah.
What kind of graphic options are you using?
Options I have to look for. Options. I'm on high, I think. Yeah, high on everything.
So if you high on everything, can you try to put textures on low? Just textures and click apply. And tell me if it's any better.
I got annihilated. Okay, I'm back in the base.
Did it work? Is it any better?
Not really.
So you said you're on high, right?
Yeah.
No. Okay. And don't know, do you want to try maybe medium? Because I know potato probably will work fine, just potato is going to be really, really ugly. Medium is quite alright. I mean, I sometimes myself, because I have a 2K monitor, or sometimes myself.
Yeah, now it's like a couple of FPS better, I think.
I'd say as long as you have like 50 at least, 50, 40, that should be quite alright. It depends also on the area which you are at, because some areas are a bit more demanding, some are a little bit less. So I have 35, that's not ideal. Maybe if I change also to medium. From high.
Yeah, now I'm almost 30 when
30? 30?
yeah, when I put everything on medium.
Also, of course, it depends on the location which you are at, because for example now I'm
Yeah, I think I'm on like a big location. Coins land
oh
rift.
yeah, you're at the biggest rift. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Oh, I'm hungry. That's why I'm taking damage.
But I got nothing now, and the game is hardcore. Suddenly. That is crazy.
Oh my god, I cannot teleport to you.
Because I'm at Okara.
Ah, makes sense now.
Mm-hmm.
Why I cannot? This is just some smooth lag. Okara, which color city it is? Yellow.
Red.
Are you sure?
It's supposed to be.
This is smooth as butter.
Yeah, because BPs are not loading in.
Which BPs are not loading in? We need to remove those
All
BPs.
the BPs. Yeah, we will have to find those. We will have to dig in the files.
Because now it's like 6, it's so smooth. What happened? I mean, I think we still have too much foliage. There are,
It's not,
I'm looking
probably is.
I'm looking at the foliage. You know what's crazy? There are trees in trees. Trees spawned in trees. So I think the problem, what happened, because I selected multiple trees and painted them all together, you know? And I was expecting it to understand, because it seemed from the beginning that it does it. That, you know, because of the, how would you call it, density slider, you adjust it and it doesn't stick one to each other, but apparently it does. And it might be the case that there are even some instances of the trees that which would get cut. I mean, very unlikely, but that there is like a duplicate of them, you know, in each other. There's definitely different ones in each other. In this city where, I mean, not exactly in each other, but they are close to each other. But maybe it looks nice though, when it's like it makes the forest different somehow. I mean, bottom line, I think still we have too much of foliage. We need to be a little bit more smarter about it and just place it not all around the map, but in just different places and not repeat it. Then maybe it's gonna make more sense.
Maybe. But maybe it's not this problem. Maybe there's a problem somewhere else.
I mean, the performance improved quite a lot when I reduced foliage, and I remember before we had way less, and now, I mean, because before my performance was way better. I used to have 70 FPS, no problem. I don't go over 50 with any graphic settings right now, so it's still too much. I mean, it's not 20 as it was in the morning, because it was horrible in the morning. We really wanted to test the server, how much it can handle, and yeah, we got our answer very quickly. And now this amount, I mean, it can handle it, but it's still not ideal in terms of playing a game.
Oh wait, it is yellow. What the hell?
What's yellow?
Okara is yellow city,
Yeah, I told you.
but has a red riftstone.
No, it's impossible.
So red team has red as well.
Are you sure?
Blue has blue one, yeah.
No, it's
Alright.
yellow. What are you talking about, brother?
For me, it's red.
No. Yellow City. Teleport to Yellow City immediately, please.
I can't. I'm checking things out.
Checking things out, right?
Because I'm assuming it's not a foliage. Because wait, this is what city is this blue one?
We have over 1,300.
But it makes no
items.
sense.
It does, though, because
It doesn't. Because there's a lot of trees and foliage around in this city as well. So why doesn't it lag here? Explain to me, please. Yellow. Okay, I'm at the yellow.
As much, you know. If
Oh, this. Oh, yeah, this is yellow. Wait. So what the fuck? Oops.
what we can do, we can, once you know the open house ends, we can go back to the project, because we're still gonna repaint everything, and maybe it's the best idea to do it together, you know, especially after we're gonna play it even more a little bit, just to understand what's, you know, the best way to put all the resources on the map. And then we can do it and see, like, we can delete all the foliage first and see how it runs. And if it's gonna run amazing, then it means it's foliage, and we're just gonna have to be smart about it and know not to put too many where we
Isn't
don't need it.
anything missing here for you?
What should be missing?
Two houses?
Were they here? I haven't seen any houses.
Yes. 2 houses, trees, and everything.
Oh, maybe they were somehow.
Yeah, you
together.
deleted everything. Yeah, they were. They were painted with foliage. But not the
painted
trees. No, not the trees. Pooh, not the houses. Not the houses.
So how did the house get deleted?
You asking me?
Because I haven't touched any. Yeah, man, there was foliage only on that. Yeah, maybe. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. What are you talking about? Do I look
You're not
capable of
supposed to say
deleting a
sorry
house?
because you don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows what happened.
Nobody
So
knows.
tomorrow you turn on the project and they're there. You know.
What a big ripstone.
So basically, wait a second. Oh, okay, there is no foliage here.
Yeah. There is, but just the
There
bushes.
is.
Bushes.
Just the bushes.
But I get a spike. I got a spike straight away. 40 FPS from 50. There's definitely too many. I mean, the berries. Somebody. I mean, I know who actually. I think I like berries a lot. That's what I'm trying to say. It looks like, at least from the amount of berries I put in the map.
Let's wait for Rift to disappear.
Why do you want to do this?
I don't know. I'm checking everything. No increase. Oh wait, increase. Disappearing Rift increase 3 FPS.
3. I have 41. How much you have?
No, I had 31.
46.
46. It's quite a good number as well. So around 40 we entered the Rift. Yeah, 3 FPS.
Oh no, yeah, nothing.
But not
actually.
much.
Not much. Yeah.
Yeah, man, Rifts are okay. They don't do much of a nothing. Much of a nothing. It's foliage.
Oh, Trellis. Yeah, that's what the name is.
Trellis.
You'll get used to them. That's how we got used to Corpco and stuff.
Yep.
You just gotta stay there.
Exactly.
Is it possible to find weapons in like outside in the world?
Yeah, in the Rifts there are golden chests. and those golden chests contains the best loot what you can get. So you, instead of
Okay.
crafting, farming stuff, you can just run around rifts, try not to die, and loot stuff. The stuff what you don't need, for example, if you find some weapons which you don't like, the weapons sell very good, but you just need to find the right shop where to sell it, because different shops, offer you different money. So that's again something what you need to learn while playing the game. Find best spots for different places, to sell your stuff what you have collected. Just, but there's
Yeah, I am delivering. Oh, so
I
the
found,
red team and purple team.
I found a green chest in or on a tree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah.
can happen. So wait, Glorious. So what I just realized, they haven't put any trees in here at all, right?
Yeah, no trees. You probably removed all the stuff,
And I forgot this place.
and then
that even
never came
existed.
back. Yeah, this place. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Well, this is actually sad.
Yeah, now we're gonna have to delete everything. No, we're gonna
The map.
revamp it today and have another open house tomorrow.
Cool.
Jungle, you were saying something? No?
What? No,
I thought you said something.
no. I just said cool that you're doing it tomorrow too.
Actually, what we can start doing, we can start leaving the server on, because I think it kind of saves the game. So if you disconnect and connect back in, you're still gonna have your stuff, and there's gonna be everything what you've built, unless the server gets restarted. So yeah, if you enjoyed the game enough to play it a bit, yeah, sure, man, we can leave the server, no problem.
Oh, cool. And how did I equip stuff? Is it the 1, 2, 3 menu, or is it you drag it to the body or something? Or
So normally you could drag it to the body. You can actually do both, just because again of that viewport, which is in the inventory menu. When you open it, it's kind of covering the part where you would have to drag all the stuff. So for now, if you want to equip a weapon, drag it into your hotbar, which is at the bottom, and then swap weapons with your numbers. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think I just could double click the item and it equipped too.
Yeah, so that's the way how the items get equipped to those slots which are covered by that viewport, and because behind that viewport there are a few more slots. I think there's 6 of them, or maybe even more, maybe 7, because you have a slot for ring, for necklace, then for backpack, for shield, for weapon, and all the 5 armor pieces.
Yeah.
Also, viewport is too large in a widget, right? It overlaps with.
No, basically, that slot which we added the widget to, which shouldn't have added it to that slot. There's another widget in that slot. We had to open that widget, and there's a separate slot only for the viewport in there, because if you think about it, there's going to be the character and there's going to be those slots around the character. But now we just slapped everything on top. We needed to go deeper into the blueprint system. Yeah, it's gonna be an easy fix. Also, that's gonna be in the in relation to fixing the actual background and character actually appearing, the correct character appearing, because now it just takes any of them.
No, it's working, but not in multiplayer.
Yeah, correct. Are you still in the monuments, or you left?
Oh, I'm at the Okara, back at the Purple Town.
Purple Town. I was about to say, let's talk colors, man. Purple.
Which looks red. That's why I thought 2 reds are on.
Right. So here I spawn at the top. In another cities I spawn at the interesting. Or
Inside, sometimes inside, sometimes outside.
You know why? Because it wasn't built. Those other riftstones weren't built, and when they are not built, the collision is not there, and you can walk through. But if you would build them, I bet my left leg. That's what the herbalist said, and that's how he lost the leg. So I bet my left leg that if the riftstone is built, that you cannot spawn in it, and you would spawn above it, because I think I added some You know the way I actually took the locations? I took a cube, put it on the top of the rift, and then I took its location. So it's impossible that it spawns me inside of a rift. You know, it's top-notch work, man. It's professionalism. It's professionalism at
I
its
can see.
finest.
I can see at my 25 FPS, it's a professional work over here.
FPS is a different story. I think I need to reset survival stats, but don't tell anyone that I did that. Nice, you lift your leg, and I can't hit it.
I'm gonna write a review of this game.
I think you can't. I wanted to write not a review,
Yeah,
but I wanted to
It's
write
not-
a letter
not
for
released.
anybody who's gonna be writing a review. You know, I wanted to be the first, you know, to preempt all the complaints about the performance and everything. So I wanted to say, hi guys, please don't be upset.
It's not
etc.,
released,
etc.
that's why you can.
But then I couldn't because the game is not live, not like live, but it's not fully accessible to be purchased.
To public.
Yeah. I mean, it is accessible to public to some extent when we give them access, but yeah, that probably makes them not public anymore. Anyway.
Yeah, this tree's collision is messed up.
Yeah, I don't even know why this tree is here. It doesn't do anything.
I put it just for the visual effect.
Yeah, but you can stand on it though.
No.
Yeah, you can stand on it and hide in it.
Yeah, because it's probably simple.
I think it's not simple, it's more of a shroud.
Not simple enough, yeah.
It's more shroud-like.
Actually,
Careful.
it's already 5 p.m. Time flies, actually.
It does, it does. Especially when you're playing Riftbound, man. Like, 1 second, can you stop? I need to see your face. I need to see your face from up close. I think.
Wanna
you have something to
remember
tell
me?
You have. I think you have something to tell me, and that you love Riftbound, man. I knew
I
it
love
all along. I
Riftbound.
know that you love Riftbound. I can see that. It says just above your name, you know. So, Jungle, what do you think so far about the game? Do you have any questions? Do you need any help? You don't want to interfere too much? You want to try and experience it as raw as possible, you know, so you can find your own things without us actually interfering.
Yeah, but it's hard to like get past like the first like place where you like spawn.
Actually, they spawn on PCs. I told you. That
Yeah, like they're like running towards you straight away, and now I lost the jetpack, and I can't get the new one from
Yeah, we're gonna remove
from
them.
the person. So
we're gonna remove them. There's gonna be no more danger when coming out.
Yeah,
from the spawn.
because as I said, as a new guy, you just wanna, join, look around what's happening, and there's these guys.
And then you die, and you haven't placed the Riftstone yet as a new guy, and you just cannot get back. You cannot respawn anymore, and you have to rejoin the server. Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's what like the first thing I did, like when I died, and like, oh, I need to go to the main menu and do it again, and then I figured, okay, I can place the stone where I spawn anyway. So
you see the way this thing actually works in the long run. Like each team or each player, because each player, when they appear, they have a Riftstone. They can either place it and keep it forever during the whole game, or they can go to a team city, which are 4 of them in total in the map. They can go to one of the cities and they can choose that Riftstone. So they can change the team once in the game, in the whole game. So if they are on a Y team and they want to join another team, they can go to that city, use that Riftstone, and then they're going to be in that team. And that Riftstone is going to be theirs, and they will respawn there. So if
So,
anybody
like,
would...
can you change teams like in the middle of the game?
Just from the white team, you can
Oh,
join
okay.
another one, but you cannot go from a color to another color.
Okay.
And then
Makes
basically
sense.
what happens if you go to enemy
Wow.
team, if you go to enemy team's base and destroy their rift stone, none of the enemy team players can respawn anymore. So they either have to run back to their rift stones and try to, you know, to interact with them
Like
so they
defend
can,
it.
yeah, and defend it. Or if they get killed before reaching the rift stone, they die and they get kicked from the game. And that's it. The one team who kills all the players and keeps their rift stone, they win the game.
Hmm.
Theoretically. But like practically, we have never came to that point yet because the game is extremely long.
Yeah.
But now introduce
One
the
thing
saving
that's
system. Yeah.
a little annoying, the NPCs are like spawning in when you get close sometimes. So when you're running, you don't know that there's any enemies, and then all of a sudden there are like 15 or 10
Yeah,
enemies like on you.
I remember this happening. I'm thinking, could it be? But like network. I'm thinking about network lag because we were doing some stuff on that blueprint and it used to work okay. But now, would you say that this happens only in the rifts where the walls are, or it also happens in any other rift?
It happens when you entered like the skeleton forest.
Yeah.
And then come close to like the first house right outside the skeleton forest.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I'm gonna have
Oh,
to take a
with the
look
new
at
trees, I think.
I can start my stream if you want to see.
Oh, it's alright. I can already see that we're gonna have to go through every single rift and see, because we also have another problem that some of the rifts have wrong traces. They trace up instead of down. So, like for example, when they try to find places where to spawn NPCs, because there's a blueprint which is responsible for that, it has these traces towards the ground from the air, and when it hits the floor, that's where it spawns the NPC. But these traces now in some blueprints, they go upwards for some reason. I don't know. It's just something what
Yeah, I
Unreal
can see
does.
it.
Yeah, and then all the boxes are spawned somewhere up in the
Yeah, they're
nowhere.
also up in
Yeah,
the tree. I
yeah,
think they're getting like stuck on the tree.
yeah, it's quite possible. And some NPCs, they get stuck also either in the trees, on the trees, or in the ceiling. Some of them fall down, you know, some of the rifts. It's just something what Unreal does. I have no idea what happens because it's pretty much everywhere the same landscape. I haven't figured out yet what is the reason why these traces switch around, because we always use the same blueprint, you know, we don't rotate it in any way. It's just sometimes we have to add minus in front of it, sometimes we have to remove the minus in front of it, so it makes the trace, you know, the right way as it needs to be.
Yeah.
Get it beaten back.
Yeah, Patrick is definitely gonna be upset because the stream is gonna be laggy again. I mean, here, it's amazing. It's like 50 FPS, very smooth. Some places are just...
Yeah, I think it's when you're like closer to the rift. And now it just died.
You died? Oh,
No,
the server
like
crashed,
the
yeah.
server. Yeah.
The server has just crashed. And I don't have the thing open. I need to go into the log, see what happened. Wondering if the process died or the whole... No, just the process, I think. It was just the process. And we're gonna have to take a look into the foliage thing, I'm afraid, because I can see that there are some notifications about the foliage. Now we're gonna have the server back up in a second.
Okay. How many people are you working on the game?
Just 2 of us.
Oh,
For
small
now.
team.
Yeah, very. But the team is bigger in terms of the whole team as a team, you know. For example, Patrick is helping us a lot with social media, running the Discord server, you know, posting stuff
Yeah.
on social media and stuff. So it's not that just 2 of us, because, you know, if we would have to do everything, that would be really, really hard. I
Yeah.
mean, because it's hard enough just to work on the game, like you said, just 2 of us, you know. But yeah, and the team is quite bigger than just the 2 of us when you think about it, because we have like a nice gentleman who helps us with the visual effects, you know. I think there's gonna be a lady quite soon who's gonna be doing some sound for us as well, sound design.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
So also we have a how to call it, a director who has written like a first part of the story for our single player part of the game. We just haven't got to implementing that story yet. So yeah, we have quite a few people helping us. Just we don't have enough
Yeah.
hands to develop everything, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna get there eventually. We're definitely gonna get there.
But it's cool that that you're making like a single player thing also, because normally like games like this feels like they never put a single player game in it.
Yeah, I mean, we were quite how do you call it, unsure if we're gonna be able to do it, because it looked like it worked in the beginning, because the main challenge was the saving system, you know, just to get things to
Yeah.
work, that you, because now what happens when you get back from a server, when you, for example, click escape and click return to main menu, you go to single player, you bring all the items what you had in the server, you know, you bring them home, and you can have
Yeah.
them at home. You can build as well. You can build a little bit easier, because, you know, it's offline, nobody is interrupting you, so you can play in that map. You can also go to this wasteland map in offline mode, because from the main map, when you press single player, it's gonna take you to main map. In that main map, you can travel to other maps, and then to get back to the main map, you go to escape and return to main menu, and you're back at it. And then it saves all the things, you know, what you have on yourself when you're in single player. When running around, you can't bring items from single player to multiplayer, but you
Yeah.
always, when you
True.
come back from single player, you can bring items from there, you know. So if you find something amazing, you can go home, save it, get back to server, and even though you left the items from server at home, you're still gonna have those items in the server. They're not gonna disappear, because the server, you know, is like your world, and the server which you're joining, it's 2
Yeah.
different worlds.
Different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so you can bring things that you find on multiplayer to single player?
correct, yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Right, so I can see, I'm gonna bring it over to the stream, that the reason why we probably had, I mean, this is the allocational problem, but runway loop detected. So it looks like this spawn NPCs where we were just talking about it a second ago, that the traces are going to the wrong side. So that's basically what happened. I can see runway loop detected and spawn NPCs. Script call stack compound event component begin overlap signature. Rift start server spawn AI find spawn location, and it crashed on find spawn location. So find spawn location is the function which actually calls the whole logic of finding the location, you know, of the traces, where this traces start and end. So that's where it crashed. So We definitely need to revisit all the rifts and see that the traces are going towards the correct direction. But for now, I'm gonna restart the server and we can play again.
How come Patrick isn't playing?
I think Patrick had something to do with his work. He mentioned it in the team chat that he has some work to do. And he might not be able to make it today. It's a bit sad because I really wanted to show Patrick around because he was here in last open house. The map was quite different the last open house. I wanted his feedback. I want him to tell us.
This is like the second open house, or how many?
It is the second one. Maybe tomorrow we're even gonna have the third one. You know, today at night we're gonna fix everything, and then tomorrow we're gonna be back at it.
Yeah.
That's the life of a developer, right?
Yeah.
You can never sleep.
Build, play, fix. Build, play, fix.
Glorious? Was it the Glorious
Yep.
breathing? Hello, sir. The server crashed. You know what happened? You know,
Nope.
those rifts I've added yesterday, which you know, which are not the rifts, which basically just spawn NPCs, but they don't activate music and they don't start the quest. So those rifts, some of them have a wrong. Basically, the traces go up. You know, you probably have seen.
Oh, I heard that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
They go from below.
Yeah, basically what happened they went too high and the server crashed. The server couldn't handle the height, the steepness of the traces, you know, and it just said, oh no, thank you, I am out. And he refused. Infinite loop was detected and it crashed. So yeah, we're gonna have to revisit that as well. Man, you really need to fix your map. What is happening? What did you do?
My map is fixed.
No, it's actually me who put those rifts in there, but you know, it was really hard to test them all yesterday because it was just lagging so much because of that foliage. Right, the server is back up. I'm not sure if I said that already, but you should be able to connect back if you want.
Yeah, I can try.
There we go. Let's see. Is it really live? Yeah, there we go. I think I might have to restart the client though, because
yeah, I think I can't join right now.
Yeah, because when the server crashes, things glitch on the client. You have to restart.
Or do I need to like restart the game? Maybe.
Yeah. That's exactly what will help. Right, there we go. Let's do that.
Yeah, now it's update. No, that was Kingdom Come.
So working all right?
I'm starting it up.
Cool. Yeah, so I think I am in the server.
Yeah, I can connect.
Yeah, awesome. Perfect. So it works now. Unfortunately, I'd say that the more rifts you're gonna encounter, that's probably gonna crash again. So, yeah. Basically what I'm trying to say that sorry for any inconvenience which you're gonna encounter in the near future.
So is it smart to what's happening if you're running into this like window here, a portal?
Oh, nothing. It's just aesthetic. Nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
But for example, when you're at home, it's a different map. It's not going to be this map. When you go single player, there's going to be a different portal. That portal will take you to this specific map which we are at right now.
Okay. So is it smart to place the stone in here, or like is it smart to put it somewhere
the
else?
stone you need to protect it, because if other players are gonna destroy it, you won't be able to respawn.
Okay, so if I put it here and then you can
Bad idea.
like go and destroy it. Yeah,
I
okay.
mean, it has a lot of HP. By hand, it would be impossible to kill it. I mean, not impossible, but it probably would take, I don't know, 15 minutes of hitting to take it down. It's just too painful. But I mean, with a proper weapon, you probably could.
Yeah,
take
or
it
if it's
faster.
a lot of people, so.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Riftstone has to be protected at all times. Also, there are items which haven't, maybe can help you, so just to show you a little bit what to work towards for, you know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some money and a building plan. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop that money. Oh, I kicked it. Can you see it here? Can you see the money?
Oh yeah, the small one.
I need to either go into first person or crouch. There we go, and I'm gonna place a shop. So now, go to the shop. It's gonna lag a bit because it's like a admin shop.
Yeah, loading.
Yeah, and at the top you can type gold, and you need to buy golden necklace and golden ring.
You lagged a bit.
Golden necklace and golden ring.
Yeah.
And then equip those from inventory. Close the shop and...
The amount you can transfer is 22. It says.
Second click it and purchase one and select purchase one.
Oh yeah, here. Trade one. Compare. So golden necklace and golden ring.
Yeah, you equip them. Just double click them in inventory.
Yeah, now I got them on.
So now you have two abilities, because the necklace, it allows you to teleport. You press C.
Oh, cool. Wow.
Yeah, and it's on a cooldown. If you're gonna keep pressing it, it's not gonna teleport you until it's a cooldown, but it has a level. So once you hit level 3, you can teleport quite fast, but it consumes mana, so you need either mana potions or you have to manage your mana properly.
Oh yeah.
And with time, the
how
higher the level,
can I aim it somehow more than just straight?
it teleports you forwards. So you go forward, you press it, and if you, for example, run and you look to another direction, you press C and it teleports you to another, basically forwards. Where you face, that's where it teleports you.
Okay, it's like where the camera is pointing.
Yeah. The character, I think, maybe not even the camera, but maybe I'm wrong. I can't test it right now because I don't have it.
Yeah, it's straight.
Yeah, so it's
where
character oriented.
The character is looking. Yeah.
Right. So now so this is ability 1 from the necklace. So this necklace, you get it when you slay the skeleton king. You get this necklace. So with this necklace, what you can do, you can also teleport into enemy bases through structures. Imagine I build a house, and in that house I have my riftstone hidden, right? And normally without this you cannot enter unless you would destroy that house, you know, destroy the door. But with this you can teleport inside and you can destroy it. So basically, if you want to destroy a team fast, you get this necklace and you go and try to destroy, you know, the thing. So
yeah, and you can like go through all the walls.
Yeah, you can
like
as
here.
well. That's probably not the best thing, but I mean, it is as it is right now. You can even go into the meshes, you know, which is not ideal. Because you're gonna fall from the map, you know.
Yeah.
So this is one. This is like the ultimate item, because it's very hard to kill the skeleton boss, right? You need a team, and then you have to share, you know, somebody gets, because the skeleton boss drops only one necklace, and if you are with a team, somebody has to take it and you have to slay another one, you know, to get another, and etc, etc. So other skill, the gold ring, what you have, remember those skeletons in the forest which were running with these maces?
Yeah.
So those drop this golden ring. If you press Z, you become invisible. Z for Zulu.
But but C is teleport. But how?
Z for Zelda.
Oh, okay. Oh.
You see?
Yeah.
So how this thing works, so when you are invisible, there is a cooldown. After that cooldown, you become visible. The higher the level, the longer the cooldown. But what you can do when you're invisible and you have a weapon, if you press second click, it doesn't break the invisibility. You can attack with second click attacks. It doesn't break the invisibility.
Okay, yeah, I can like kick and stuff.
Yeah, but if you press the first button, it breaks the invisibility immediately.
But how is it with like shooting weapons?
Shooting weapons, when you shoot, you press first button and you become invisible straight away. It's only for the melee weapons. And also when you're invisible, NPCs can't hit you. So for example, if you see you have low health, you go into invisibility and you teleport out and you survive, you know? When you have these two, man, you're very powerful because you can teleport and become invisible. And of course, you need good gear because there's like 3 tiers. There is common, which is gray of armor. Then there is epic, which is red. And then there is, how would you call it, legendary, which is black.
So
yeah,
like, okay, black.
Yeah, that black armor, it has a lot of pretty much armor points, and also to pretty much do more damage, you need armor penetration. So to get armor penetration, you get the jewelry. So now you have the golden ring and the golden necklace. They are the most powerful in the game. And there's also, to finish your build, you would have to have a silver ring. But before you get the golden ring and the golden necklace, there is also a silver necklace. So to boost your damage against players, because armor penetration is mainly against players, you get the jewelry. So for example, if you would go fight against NPCs, that additional armor penetration, which you receive from jewelry, it won't help much, because they don't have armor. NPCs, you know, but against players it helps. And then there's also another item which you can buy. It's a cowboy hat, and that cowboy hat allows you to travel between the ships which are flying above the map.
Okay.
So if you go back to
and what's on the ships?
It's just a way to travel around the map faster.
Okay.
Also, you can escape from a fight, you know, if you need to. If you get attacked, because the damage is insane in this game. People can one-shot you, you know. There's also items like shields. If you have a shield and you defend, pretty much if you defend the damage which comes from forward, you know, for example, let's put it in a different way. If I have a shield and you shoot me in that shield, in front of me, in my face, in other ways, I will like dodge the damage. I wouldn't get the damage for, like, I don't know, if it's lower quality shields, you can hit me 3 times and then the shield breaks and then I will die. But if, for example, I'm going, like, using the shield to dodge, not to dodge, but like to guard, and you hit me in the back, then the guard doesn't work, you know, so you have to face the direction of the damage to actually block the damage. Did you find the cowboy hat?
Yeah. I'm buying a AK.
Oh, nice. Also some bullets too?
Yeah. Rifle ammo works for the AK too, or?
Yeah, rifle ammo goes for the AK.
Yeah, now I got a weapon too.
So you can drag that AK into your hotbar.
Oh.
And then the cowboy hat, you can equip it.
Cowboy hat.
So
and the ammo, I don't need to like connect to this weapon, or?
If you're gonna equip it, AK should automatically equip ammo. I think shotguns doesn't do that. But yeah, now for example, I wouldn't suggest to do that right now, straight away. 1 second. So when you're shooting, I cannot hear what's happening. Why you were shooting and I didn't hear? What? 1 second. I think I found the bug. Yeah, I have no sound. Okay, no worries. So basically, where were I? If you would press, don't press it right now because you're gonna teleport away. But Alt and N, so November, Alt and November, it's gonna take you to the ship, and there are 3 ships in total, and you can teleport around them. And you can in that ship you can look around. No, but if you're gonna press space, you're gonna jump from that ship. And if you have a
But
jetpack, you can fly around.
Yeah, but I don't, so then I will just fall, right?
Yeah, I can try to teleport you if you weren't too far away. I think you are
Yeah, I dropped off the map.
dropped off the map.
But yeah.
That's not good.
But I was just standing still on the airship.
So are you falling completely out of the map right now?
No, now I'm like under one of the airships, but on like an empty space, but it's still ground.
Okay.
I can see something here. Press this to activate lift. Yeah, now I'm on a lift going up. But it went up in some mountains, so
I need to find the closer place, maybe here. This is insane.
I can't hear my gun. I can hear my footsteps, but not my gun.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was the same for me. I think when we started the game, because I'm not entirely sure what it's even happening at this point. Because sometimes when you start the game, there is no sound. And sometimes you join the server, the sound comes back. But sometimes it doesn't. And for example, if you're in the server, like for example right now, if you would click escape and would go exit the main menu, then there is that Wixitech logo. There should be a whoosh. If there's that whoosh, that means the sound is there. If there's no whoosh, that means, yeah, for example, for me right now, the sound isn't there. I have no idea what is happening because the whole day was fine. Because then I will just restart the client and run it again, and normally it works. Then I can hear the whooshing sound. Well, not this time though.
But I could come back when I exited the game and then came in again, and then I got all my items back too.
Yeah, so that's the way it's supposed to be. So you don't, like, you know, when you leave, you don't, for example, I know you played and you have to go, so you can log off and, you know, and come back and continue. But I have no sound. What is this? I think I need to restart Steam or something.
And if I kill some NPCs, do they respawn or are they like dead?
If you're in the rift and you kill them, basically if you leave the rift despawns itself anyway to save resources, and when you get back it spawns again. So once you kill them, if you're gonna stay in the area, they're not gonna reappear, but if you're gonna leave and gonna come back, they're gonna appear again.
Okay.
Something's really sketchy. What is happening? Why I don't have sound? It was absolutely fine for the first half of the day. What? Did you manage to like restart the client and get the sound working?
No, I can try.
Absolutely outrageous. Glorious, do you have sound?
I'm having no sound because I'm in editor. Working on this lag.
I'm wondering why is it even...
Because Lumen is doing the lag.
I mean, possible the lag, but why no sound?
Oh, no sound is good.
Now my aim is gone instead.
Aim is gone?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
The mouse doesn't work, or?
No, the crosshairs.
I probably equipped
Weapon.
you equipped
Yeah.
something, right? Over the weapon.
Yeah.
Right? So try to re-equip the weapon. If you hold R, it should re-equip the weapon itself, and then you
Yeah,
can...
now it's back.
I keep forgetting that we have this.
I think I equipped what do you call it? The ammo before the weapon.
Yeah. And equipping. Okay, took a note of that too. Oh, some coins, nice. Do you have sound?
No.
Still no sound.
I try going to the settings and defaulting the audio.
Did it work?
I don't know, try.
But for me it didn't, because it's not the case, because if there's
Oh
no sound...
yeah.
It worked for you?
No, I think when I pressed the options and then the audio, everything was on like the lowest setting. So now I'm pulling everything up.
It should restore to defaults. You can just click restore to defaults. Does it work?
No. I can hear the birds and my footstep, but not like...
For some reason, sound is not there anymore, but why the sound is not here anymore? What is happening? Do you guys want to quickly log back out so I can restart the server? So just go to the main menu.
Yeah, actually I have to shower and get to like a house party.
Oh, congratulations. I kind of a little bit envy you. I would like to get the house party myself
but
as well.
no, it's not that kind of house party. It's like the building I live in. We have like a yearly meeting where like
it's not a
I'm
party.
not sure what it's called in English, but like a house meeting.
Yeah,
and then it's like dinner, and all the neighbors get together and have dinner and drink together. So it's me and it's like me and like 40 pensioners, like 60 plus. So
Yeah, no, not what not what I was exactly expecting.
No, it's not it sounded much cooler with a house party.
Right, man. So
Not
I hope
like,
you.
yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah. It's not like Emil and Mackie house parties.
I see. Right, man. So thank you for joining us today. I really hope you enjoyed the game as much as it was possible to.
Yeah, it was fun for being like so early. It feels like so.
Awesome. So we're gonna try to.
I will come and play again. So
Amazing. We're gonna try to fix all the stuff what has been indicated today, plus more as always, and
Yeah.
maybe not sure if tomorrow, but yeah, probably next week we can have another one.
Yeah.
Or we can, if you would like to. You can also, by the way, you can also try to play single player, anytime if the server is not live still.
Cool.
So, yeah, man. If you have any questions, you feel free to always hit me up in Discord.
Yeah, sure.
Enjoy the house party, man. Take care.
Yeah. Thank you for letting me try. So.
No worries, man. Thank you for participating. Take care.
Yeah. Take care. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so maybe that's where I'm gonna stop the stream because it's not streaming. I don't wanna even talk about it, think about it. Things are not as they should, but they will be very soon. I will see you very soon, and I will be very soon. Thank you. Bye.